What's up, someone? Nice streak. Yo, skin. When is Flight out? I don't know. Just save some money for it. You got this. Oh really? You don't have much money though. I would recommend you to invest it in food, if that is the case, other than GTA. Just like every MediEvil session, also like that. They do. Very unfortunately. It's in the vein. I hope that one day I will start hitting it consistently. What's up, Foxy? Fuck colleagues, dude. I wish it was MediEvil 3 on the PS2. But Sony had other plans. Did I get it? I didn't. I keep getting stuck. It was never this much of a problem. I very consistently get stuck. Okay. Okay. Keep drifting, dude. This game. Oh man. Thank you. Jacobo. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you so much for the 72 freaking months. How is it possible? How is it possible? Thank you so much. It's so much time. How's the week going? Yeah, like, I don't know why they felt the need to make it everything else that MediEvil 1 wasn't. You know, like, it's the anti-MediEvil, in a way. '19 was a banger of a year. Until it wasn't, of course. Everybody died, but we survived the heat wave successfully. So we're good. It is waving, for sure. It's hot here too. Each room basically has its own ecosystem depending on how long you keep the windows open, how much you keep them open. Because of course I cannot keep them open completely. People would see into my room, which is not cool at night at all. Yo, for you, what's up? I don't swim. I used to swim as a kid, as a very, very little kid. I used to go swimming as a sport. But now I just stay away from water. Water is not my element. It will surely help. By now, I'm sure water is refreshing in these trying years. Trying years? I didn't say it's on the ground floor. You can totally see into rooms that are on higher floors as well. Whenever you feel like we can clip them. When you're ready. Thank you. He's ready. Yeah, there's a clip of a big streamer. Like they figured out where he lived and they shot like a green laser pointer through his windows just during his live stream, just to let him know that they knew. Very, very scary shit. It's enjoyable, Jacob. I'm not used to it anymore. So like, I had a very brief chance to swim in 2025, which was incredible, in a pool, not in the sea. So easy baby mode. I wasn't wearing glasses, so I couldn't really swim with full commitment, you know. But I didn't feel the resistance that I expected to have, you know, like it, which is interesting. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm just not used to it anymore, and I should get back into it before crying. Yeah, that is good. I'm not a fan of the sea being virtually bottomless, dark. You don't see what's below you. There's always that funny perception of being on top of a very tall amount of fluid, just floating because you're lucky, because physics, but otherwise you're not like standing on solid ground. It's very interesting. Whenever you want to clip. Nice. Yo, Leslie. It's a good evening. How about you? No, fun is not allowed in the 20s. In the ocean, shit. You didn't swim down, you didn't dive into the Swedish sea to retrieve the glasses. Oh no, man, I would have done it. They disappeared. They do. They do that. It's not funny. Don't glitch. No. If you give it enough time, with a bit of luck, your glasses will end up on the bottom of the ocean, completely crushed, of course, by the pressure. But it's fascinating. You know, you ever look at those. Look at that footage from the deepest bottoms of the ocean, and there is plastic bags floating around. They're alien plastic bags. At some point, they were thousands of meters above. They ended up there, you know, in a pit. Why did they remove all the whimsical levels like Crystal Cave, The Quarter Dead, and Fully Village? I think because they were running out of budget, possibly. I don't know. A lot of some stuff has been expanded in Resurrection, oddly, and some other stuff has been collapsed into like a couple levels into one with a different flow. Different things going on. It's a hit and miss, which is my definitive opinion on Resurrection. This is fine. Like, I enjoyed the little pirate quest to get on Ghost Ship, right? Like, you need to do a few errands. That is cool. But crystal caves are missing, which sucks ass. The character design is absolute trash. Needless to say. Let's run into the column. It could have been, man, it could have been so many things. It could have been an upgraded version of MediEvil 1 on PSP with the resurrection combat system movement, but with the same design as the original, but with more polygons, with higher fidelity textures, or high-res textures rather. It could have been so many things. I don't like Absalom. I don't know why the community loves him so much. I despise him. But maybe you're implying sarcasm, and maybe you actually don't like him. They're making fun of me. Hey, Asbert. I mean, you're just one PSP away, Giacomo. But I get your point. I remember you mentioning that it's almost like weird that you like MediEvil 1 at all, right? I remember something like that. But PSP in 2026, incredible move. I cannot wait to get on a train for like a few hours of journey for any reason, so that I have a chance at playing on my PSP. I'm not gonna play Resurrection. I remember everything, Giacomo. Like the whole saga, little shared moments. If only. Like I just want the past to come back to me. A Retro Pocket 5. Is it good? Is it a good way to play PSP games? I look at all these variegated emulation consoles with a lot of interest, but also with a lot of poverty in my wallet. But, they're nice, a lot of different format factors, a lot of different shapes, sizes, and I'm not gonna buy a single one of them. You don't like Peace Walker? It does slide away. But it's been there, we've been there. It's nice. Yeah, we're bonking that guy. Just like my hair, at some point, it slided away. Well, can't you just swap the renderer for that game alone? The cool emulators allow you to have game-specific settings. Also, isn't OpenGL just cooler in general? Maybe Vulkan is good on mobile? I'm guessing. Yo, Crook, hello. Right. that I assumed. There's a bunch of these consoles that are just an Android devices with emulation cores and whatnot installed. It's cool. I love that, the versatility. No? You need okay. Not really, Crook. You just want to hit them as quickly as possible. Cool. They're just the usual kids playing outside. They're always so loud. Those damn kids. No. Yeah, they don't have discs to play. Otherwise they would. Damn. Okay. It's me, Bellona. Hello. Alright. What's up, Deco? No, the crypt is faster. I would say. Not by much. Like, I'm doing fine. How about you? Helpless? Free us. Incredible. So for bad, of course.
Bad. Of course.
Beautiful. Incredible. Almost a gold. In practice, of course. In practice, in practice. No pace at all. Never was. Captain.
Captain. Is it?
This might be a fail. I got a very rare, different situation. Yeah, GG. Cool! Funny. I don't want to play anymore. There's a lot of detail. It's a challenging stage. Good evening, Nasoreeno. Thank you for the good luck. I'm thinking of a song. Yo, Screw, what's up? Why doesn't the video play? I think the bot is still broken. Very, very silly. Also nice streak. An Italian song? I don't know, maybe. I could recommend an Italian song, but he probably knows them. I am the Labyrinth by MediEvil. Try that one. Nothing niche, really. No, not myself. Do thank you. I don't know a single song. I don't remember. I don't know the song. There is no official action figure for MediEvil in general, except for the Funko Pop, which doesn't count. Because it's actually just garbage. Ciao Americo, tutto a posto, grazie. Train. It is a massive shame. A lot of less popular games got at least some figures. MediEvil never did. MediEvil was never cool enough. Dude, nice drifting though. Nice. Yeah, I'm not in the right spot. Now I am. But visually it was in the same exact spot. Just moved by 1 pixel. No dash? Yo, those go. I can try, man. Just don't be disappointed if I don't make it. Yeah. A new video? What do you mean? They don't even play at the moment. I don't want to... What is it? I cannot preview it. I'll have a look. It's a beautiful video. I'm tempted. It is, you're right. It's very fitting. But it used to feel like that back when we were colleagues. It had Italian voice acting, yes. That is so wrong. Yeah. No? Great clip in, impossible to clip out. Hello? No? The bait! And now I aggro this fucker, so he's aiming and then... Man, fuck this game! Hello! I cannot finish the game, I don't have enough club. I don't have enough club. I wasted it all because this piece of shit of a trick doesn't work. Nice. Thank you. Very cool. Fuck, man.
Free us! Free us!
Impossible. I'm not surprised.
The back of
It's unbelievable. What a joke. Nice tombstone. No, I'm not okay. Yeah, there's not a game where you have a bunch of different routes, at least not in this category. Decent. I like the Pumpkin King, which is disliked by everybody else. Zark is a pain in the ass, yeah. Yeah, let's read the fucking book, why not? And the one is dead, just like that. Thought we had a chance. Hey, Proxy, thank you for the good luck. It's not. It's been a day. Some things went all right. Overall, could have been better. It's always the same day, you know. It will be better, dude. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of variety, and there are like bosses that make sense within the game world. Like you got the Ant Queen that just makes perfect sense. The Demonettes are very cool. The Pumpkin King is foreshadowed by 2 stages that are pumpkin themed. Bro. Oh no, man, that's a bigger commitment. But good luck with it. No, even in the second one, it's a different era. But you've got a lot of like interesting influences from Gothic tales. You've got Frankenstein. You got Dracula. The interest in dinosaurs, even. Jack the Ripper. Full loop instead of a half loop. Yeah, but I don't know, like, you can surely make a game in 6 months, as they promise on the internet. It was Pudgy Bones, yes. Terrifying. I don't know what type of game comes out of 6 months of development. I don't really know. Yeah, that is the problem. But maybe you're going to like it, you know? I'm always very negative when people talk about getting into game development. But it's me having a lot of bad experiences. Clip, please. Fuck. Yeah, that is the promise. And then something happens. And you go, what if I actually did this instead? What if I actually added combat to it? What if I made it open world? It's so easy. What if I made it multiplayer? No, of course. I trust you. I never released a game on Steam. I released 2 games on itch.io. And I have a demo on Steam. Feature creep is very real. I do, I guess. But I'm not in any capacity someone to listen to. I don't have words of wisdom. My words of wisdom are do something else. And you can very much just do something, do it, you know. You have to listen to me. Thank you for the follow. Dude, the kids. Yo, what's up, people? On the same game. I've been on the same game for 6 years, so we're there. Thank you for the good luck, Fully. There's also the thing that, like, we are on our own, right? We're not employees in the game dev world, which means we're not like, we don't have the luxury to be one little cog in the machine. The entire game lies on our shoulders, which means 10 times the work, 100 times the work even. And most importantly, you don't necessarily have the privilege to work on a game full time. So it's not 5 years of full-time work on one game. It's more like 5 years where you've been juggling game dev and the day job and whatnot. And it's not the same. Absolutely for you, yes. You mean in terms of career proxy? Movies pose a different challenge. It's all very challenging at that level. It's a multimedia endeavor. Oh, 35. Yeah, I know you. I know you are. But what is the problem? Like, what does it mean? What does it mean you cannot continue? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Well, isn't that... It's an ugly situation, I guess. Because you are, like, you have to figure it out. You have the burden of needing to figure it out yourselves. I don't know. There was a mosquito. Sorry. It was a tiny little mosquito. Yeah, Bundle, I did. Yeah, I totally got the mosquito. Coincidentally, I also lost the run. But it's got nothing to do with me smashing the desk, of course. The kids need to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to stay focused on the game, pay attention to the game, execute high-level skips and techniques, and from my fucking window, screams, yells, noises, trains passing by, motorbikes passing by. Right. The mosquito is not real. I've never read Kafka, no. I'm missing on a lot of classic literature. I have to if I want to breathe. Bro, now there's a dog barking now. It just never ends. Fuck. I can't. I cannot play a game like this. Right. That is terrible. Ciao, Peg. Posso liberarti il dio cane se vuoi. Well, the noise cancellation earplugs would clash with me needing to listen to the game a little bit. The noises are not a problem when it comes to sleep. I sleep absolutely fine. I actually find it relaxing when I'm trying to sleep. Nice, so then just keep dancing around. Every 5 minutes is very intense. I hope they paid you to live in that house, because having the balls to sell such a house is disgusting. I get the houses near to trains are cheaper, but it cannot be cheap enough to justify the struggle. What do you mean there's nothing that lowers the price? The trains being fucking close lower the price. That's how it works here, at the very least. Houses next to a train station or like any source of intense noise are cheaper. Now all houses are expensive, of course, because it's that time in history. That's also a tough one, Kurok, for sure. There are houses that are literally built under highways, right? That must be so savage with the noise. I think at daytime it is enough. It is annoying. Stressing. Bro. Dead. Yo, Zach, I think you have a good luck. How are you doing? Yes, I get you, Crook. That's I'm actually quite happy that you can make that work. If you can balance it, it's nice. Money-wise, of course. Money-wise, first and foremost. Yeah, of course, it's the house is cheaper, but you know, there's a reason. You either spend money for a more comfortable position, or you have to deal with the noise and such. They didn't mention it, Proxy? That's very funny. I'm sure you've been looking for better alternatives already. Caves are cool. Do you have Wi-Fi? Yeah, it doesn't work, Crook. I am there, and I've been there for years, and it doesn't work. Porco Dio! Company owns all city flats, I see. It wasn't difficult to predict. I'm so done with this game. DC 2? No, thanks. Dark Cloud 2? Dark Cave. Whenever Sony releases it... Oh wait, they're not going to. Physically, of course. They promised that MediEvil 3 was going to be a physical game, so it's not gonna happen, because now there is no more physical games. Nope, we cannot make MediEvil 3, we're scrapping it. It was almost ready. Sorry guys. Many side projects. It's not just games, dude. I do a bunch of stuff, including streaming. Streaming is pretty much a side project. It's a side quest. No, I actually don't have any music side project. That's the one area where I'm lacking. Because I never learned anything music related. I cannot play, I cannot sing. You shaved your head? Oh my god, no. Feels bad, man. We're bald brothers. Get out, fucker. Saitama, yes. I'm waiting for the part where I actually become like Saitama and therefore capable of destroying everything with a punch. That still needs to materialize, to come to fruition. The short movie, nah. Although I have collaborated in the production of something you could call movies. They're more like shows. Incredible shows. Visionary shows. They're not. One Punch Speedrunner. That sounds like a horror story to me, Proxy. Psychological horror. Right. Yeah, but you can grow it back, right? Like, you've got all of your hair if you let it grow back. But you've got hope. You let the psoriasis heal and grow your hair back. Yeah, I used to draw comics. I kind of gave up. Maybe one day I'll go back to it, but it never worked for me. I never really tried hard enough to learn and get into the job itself. Yeah, but what can you do, Proxy? I guess it's more easily treatable with a shaved head. You don't have the hair in the way. Yeah. Yeah, writing stories is cool. As a writer. Bro. Dead run once again. No, I'm not big on porch. Yeah, see? That's a little improvement. It's easier to wash as well. Don't eat rocks, please. Rocks are not edible. If you check the little label on the back. They're not, actually. Can't you get a checkout? A checkout? A health check now that you're bald. Maybe they can improve your treatment or whatever. Give you some extra advice, I don't know. I'm gonna go for Casumarzo Pellone, I have no problem with it. Joke's on you. I do 3D modeling as a developer. You know what I wish I could do? Speedrunning! I wish I was a speedrunner. I wish I was able. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah, Blender is the way to inner peace.
The tag.
Yeah, maybe proxy. I don't know. Like it sounds pretty nasty. No, I'm not into climbing. I'm afraid of altitude. I don't have a phobia, but I'm like the sole idea of climbing up a mountain or something like that. It is quite scary. What if I let go? What if I fall down? People who can finish games very quickly are called speedrunners. Yeah. There's people like that. Wish I was one of them. All I can do is dying in the first few stages of the game. Not much more. The thing is, the public alternatives need to step up and become reliable again. You know, proxy. That's the case at least here. Especially for dentists. Like, I pay for a private dentist, and that covers some like extra safety. You know, extra quality in the service. I wouldn't be that chill going to a public dentist. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah, that's not too bad, Proxy. Could have been worse. What's up, Bam? Look at what stage we're going to go through now. There is public dentists. My theory is that we don't hear a lot about them because they're not that good, and also train. Chad, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How was Ghost Runner? Welcome everybody. Yeah, I don't know, Crook. I'm not like, it takes guts to climb up a mountain. I don't have it. It didn't, Chot. I'm still bad at everything I do, unfortunately. Have no public. Okay, well, that's even weirder. The club! Well, we were talking about speedruns, I think. Can I speedrun? Does it look like I can? Go, Proxy. Squeaky clean. I can't take compliments. How did I get up the stairs? Plus 0.2 seconds on reaction times is something that requires medical attention, I want to say. You mean the stained glass demon or me? I think the stained glass demon. Me? Okay. Well, no, I think I'm just bad as usual. That's oddly specific and absolutely right, Crook. No, we're not using the key, even though I pressed the button. We are ignoring my decision to use the key. Nice flip. Tell us about the horse dressing. Yes. All has changed. Pinky promise, we cannot hold our pinkies. Am I? I cannot name a single bald superhero. Well, too bad. Oh, One Punch Man, you're right. What's up, Basket? With a new name. Do you want me to update your name everywhere? To Boshin? No? Okay. Thank you. Welcome. This is an exquisitely bad one right now. Truly obnoxious. Right, there's Professor X, I suppose. But in games, movies, comics, even books, I would say, bald people, being bald is often associated with being evil or a villain. You can find a lot of bald villains out there. See? Easy and quick. And it makes you feel a lot better. I'm glad, like now that it's so hot, it's easy peasy to take a full shower, just wash my head every day. If I with long hair, it's just not practical to wash your hair every day, even if it's hot. Are they intimidated? Do you look scary? You look tough. I just look ugly. Nothing changed, you know. I used to look ugly, I still look ugly. Can you clip? God, man. Yeah, being bald makes you a bit tougher. Sometimes. It depends. Deadpool is bald, is he? Yeah, but he's an anti-hero. He's in a bit of a gray area. Then, you know, I know absolutely nothing about Deadpool. I thought he had hair, actually. So, I'm that knowledgeable. A few hairs here and there. He counts as bald. Right, Bruce Willis, of course. Of course. I mean, there's also Jason Statham being very, very bald. Vin Diesel. The Rock, I guess. My God, no way. Are we gaming? Is it finally time to game? I don't think I've seen a single movie starring Vin Diesel. He makes action movies. I cannot watch the Fast and Furious movies, for example, because there's cars in them, and I totally hate cars and movies about cars. Krillin from Dragon Ball Z is not real. He's just canon fodder, basically, in the Dragon Ball universe. It's a bald hero? I don't know, what is it, Crook? I have no idea. What's JJBA? A vision. I don't know. Well, Silver Surfer is made of silver, though. Oh, Jojo, no. No. Possibly, yes, you're right. Please, thank you. Incredible ending. No, I historically, I tried to read the very first issue of JoJo's manga, and the story was trash. I didn't like the drawing style. I know people are very passionate about the way JoJo looks on anime and manga, whatever. I dislike it very much. It's bizarre, yes. JoJo's Bizarre Drawings. Unbreakable? Maybe I've heard the name, but I haven't seen it. Been up the end of the whole series. I don't care. I didn't like it as a build-up. I found it very dumb, nonsensical, annoying, boring, tedious. Personal opinion, of course. If you like it, more power to you. No way. No, I didn't read many mangas in my life. I don't have time for anything serialized. Breakable, Split, and Glass? I haven't read Death Note, but I do want to get into it. I have access to a full edition in the house. Akame ga Kill. Or Death Note. You mean Death Note. I'm not a starter, you know? I just don't like... Man, I don't know. I surely don't like shonens, for example. Death Note is not a shonen, as far as I know, of course. But like, I read One Punch Man, and at least at the beginning, it was trying to be a parody of shonens, right? Which I liked. I don't know about it now. It's becoming a bit too serious, but also, you know, still balancing some resets here and there. Fuck this game, stepping into the trigger before and turning on the inventory. Fuck this game, all that stuff.
Attack.
Oh no, I got a spoiler for Akame ga Kill. Damn. I'll have to ban proxy for that. I'm kind of interested in Hunter x Hunter, but because I used to watch the anime on TV as a kid at some point. It's still a shonen. I guess there was some interesting world building. No, you just told me. Oh, you just told me. Is Spider-Man 2 that good in terms of cinematography? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I know absolutely nothing about Hunter x Hunter. Is it called Hunter x Hunter? Do you say it Hunter x Hunter or Hunter times Hunter? Hunter x Hunter? Hunter for Hunter? What is it? Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter. 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 Hunter x Hunter. How can it be free on YouTube? I wonder. Yeah, the train scene was pretty impressive. Well, if it's at least like 90 years old, it's in the public domain. You can also watch the original Nosferatu on YouTube. I have no idea about the movie. I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't know what it is. Oh. Get in, fucker. Hey, Gracie. My answer to that is no. When do I get my happiness back? When do I get all the neurons I've lost on Ampersand back? The years of therapy I never did. The mental damage. What's happiness? Not having to play Ampersand ever again. Max percent? No. I remember watching like the early 2000 Hulk movie that had some comic style transitions and whatnot. It was incredibly awkward. And nice. And nice. I could just go to sleep. I'm done. I thought I was going to be fine. I was once again tricked and betrayed. I don't know, Proxy. They're so loud. I'm too polite to yell back at them. Yeah, they will. I'm not into Tarantino. I've watched, without any context, Kill Bill Volume 2, and all I remember is the movie being full of shit. And very artistic decisions, you know, like it was oozing Kojima-like art. Good night, Glacy. Thank you for passing by. The Modzies are not active tonight, it seems. No, he's not necessarily full of bullshit. I don't know the man. But he's an author, right? Therefore, his movies have his own signature, his style. Good night to you. If you don't like Tarantino's style, you just cannot like his movies, because his movies are very, very, very specific, very specifically written and whatnot. I don't know about Kung Fu movies. I enjoyed the Ip Man movies. They're cool. The problem with martial arts in movies is that they're always portrayed as borderline fantasy superhero garbage, with crazy jumps and speed and stuff that just doesn't make any sense in real life. They sell a completely false idea of what martial arts are. They're cool. There might be some cool action stunts, but you need to watch everything in the context of absolute fiction. Yeah, it's cool. The second one as well. I think the second one is the one with the box match. Oh, there's a mosquito. We summoned it. Still alive. Come back here. Yes. God, Mike Tyson, right? I think I've only seen scenes of the third one. Then there's the fourth one where he is very old, and another one where he is super young. Fuck. Yeah, at some point there was a lot of interest in Ip Man as a person, I guess. They really squeezed the story out of him. Yep. It shouldn't have gone this way, but I am pissed. I truly wish I could continue. Thank you all for watching. The game broke me once again, to absolutely no one's surprise. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.